haven't made a video in a long time for a number of reasons, but I thought it might be interesting to make a video of me reading the first page. So here it is. His name was Daniel, and he was empty. In all the ways he could be, he was empty. There was no light in him, and none without. His days were sparse, and his nights cold. He awoke to the breathing of the sea, slow lazy waves breaking with ancient rhythm. His senses bore him fragments without distinction, the world as a loose and shifting approximation. Tiny lights flickered and blinked in the black sky that swam with fast clouds, impelled like restless smoke, while voices spoke in ebbing cadences, words muffled to mere whispers by his blunt faculties and the quiet thundering of the surf. He felt adrift, gently held by calm water, bearing him through the black night. And yet his face, he felt, lay upon a firm surface, implacable against his cheek. With leaden arms he pushed at the ground, but they held no strength and failed to move him. A tremor of pain licked listlessly at his back. His face felt wet. A landscape agglomerated slowly out of the darkness. Nebulous shapes twisting straight, becoming contours and creases which formed diamonds of black and white stretched out before him. And beyond them he saw a sheer facade, rising mountainous from the chessboard ocean, weathered mineral streaks in earthy tones, shivering to reach the sky, which had suddenly become ablaze with white light. He blinked, and the undulating surface of the sea rose and fell once and stopped. Suddenly still, and at once it looked not at all like water. The meter of the waves strained oddly, and with a cough disappeared to leave only a rasping sound in his throat. Slowly he dragged his legs under him, pushed again at the ground that was warm where he had laid and cold where he had not, and stood up. His forehead prickled with sweat, and something ran thickly down his face and touched his lip. He tongued it, and tasted injury like warm iron. The kitchen floor, with its chessboard pattern, was strewn with shattered porcelain pieces, and he picked them up one by one and put them in his pockets. Music drifted beneath the closed door which led to the lounge, where the television blared and the man snored in a threadbare armchair. Tomorrow he would stand upon an apex of scree and watch the world crumble, listen to the echo of bricks as they fall through rooms with sky for roofs, to grow the rubble piles. For now he climbed the stairs to the top of the house, fingering his brow as he went, and wincing pulled his clothes off and placed them neatly on the chair beside his bed. Daniel was 11 years old, and he could remember no time when things were not as they were now, and he knew no place separate from where he found himself. Today was always lonely. Today was always hungry. Today was always empty. And it had been today forever.